Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a drawing based off of Dine, and he did paintings and drawings during the pop art movement, and a lot of his drawings focused on things like the alphabet, the American flag, and the heart. And because next week, not this week, but the following week is Valentine's Day, I thought we'd get a head start in making some Valentine's Day artwork. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to have my paper up and down, but you can have it the other way if you want. We're going to start with making a box. So I'm going to try to have my box fill up most of my paper. And from here, I'm going to draw a heart. So inside of here, I'm going to draw a nice big heart. Now on the inside of my box, not my heart, I'm going to add in some wavy lines. But you could also do a different lines. You could do zigzag lines, but I'm going to do wavy. So I'm going to do this all the way around. Now on the outside, I'm going to create a line design that goes all the way around. I think I'm going to do zigzag. So I'm going to start doing... You could also do a pattern with shapes. And I'm going to go around again, except this time I'm going to make it a double line. So I'm just going to go right next to it and go all the way around. Now in here, I'm going to, you could add in another heart if you want. So I'm actually going to add in another heart. And maybe make this heart shiny. So what I'm going to do that, I'm going to make a exclamation mark. So a rectangle and a dot. I'm going to do that on this one too. All right, next I'm going to outline it. I'm going to use two different markers. I'm going to use this big one to get a nice border line. And then also to outline my heart. I'm going to grab my small one and outline the rest. Now if you don't have a marker, it's okay. This project doesn't have to be outlined. I'm just doing that so it's a little easier to see. Alright, next I'm going to go grab some crayons, and I'm going to be using a mixture of crayons and paint, but you can use crayons and marker, you could just use marker, you could just use crayons or color pencils. Alright, so I'm going to start coloring. Now I'm not going to be coloring everything because I'm going to be painting. If you don't have paint, you can use just crayon for everything. You could use marker too. Feel free to kind of explore using different colors, different mediums. Mediums are like the things that you use. So I'm going to color my heart. I'm going to leave my exclamation marks white. And then maybe what I'll do is leave this one so I could paint that. But then I'm gonna, no, I'll color this one. Sometimes you change your mind, you know? Oh no, pink color. I'm pressing hard with my crayon so that when I paint, the paint just goes right over it. This is called a crayon resist. When you paint over your crayon, the crayon is made out of wax. So the water is going to go on top of the wax and kind of bounce off of it because water and wax don't mix. Now if you do marker and you put water on top of it, especially if it's like Crayola markers, most likely it's going to bleed, which means that they're going to mix together, which isn't a bad thing. You're just going to get a different look. So I'm going to leave my background. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my blue and I'm just going to kind of outline inside of my line. I'm going to do that to every other. Then I'm going to color my background. So I think I'm going to go some yellow in there. Almost like a lightning bolt. And I'm going to leave my background of this also plain so I can color it or paint it. It would be kind of cool if you did a couple of these with different patterns, maybe even different shapes in the middle, and put them together like a series. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just gonna do one, but I invite you to try to do a couple of them. Alright, next I'm going to paint. Alright, so now we're going to paint. So I got my big brush, it's got a lot of bristles on the end, so I get lots of water. I'm going to start off with my inside. I'm going to leave these alone, I'm going to keep them white to make it look shiny. I'm going to do blue. You can make this whatever color you want. I'm going to take some green, maybe some blue and green. Have some fun when you paint, you know, blend those colors together. Get new colors. Just like we did a long time ago with the mouse paint. Right now I'm going to go back over my heart with my red, just in case I missed any spots. It'll go into those areas that I didn't color. Alright, now I'm going to do my background. And I think I'm going to do red-orange. So I'm going to mix a little bit. Oh no. That's alright, we got it. Sometimes mistakes happen and you just roll with it. That's what art's about. My paintbrush keeps getting stuck on my camera. Oh no. Now if I had like a piece of paper or something, I could dab this off just to move around the water some so it's not all pooling, but it will dry like this, and that's it.